Me, yeah, yeah, baby. Shalom, man. Hope everybody got their smoke ready. Hope everybody got it ready, man. How everybody feeling today? He talking about they say you smoking huff, Unc. Damn, they said that? That's what they said about me, folk. You let them say it too. Juan Don, shout out to my boy, man. He say my ninja Tay, what's the words? Big Bird. Done right here flaming this wood up on 4 them grade. You know, my boy 6200 Luke on 4 them. He say, what's up, Tasky? How you doing today? I'm good, bro. Got a haircut, so my laughs look cleaner. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep my haircuts a little closer, man. Sometimes I allow my haircuts to get too far away, and I be on here looking like a hype. Some interview, some laughs. I already don't wear my jewelry and all of that on here, so like sometimes looking back on some, I do be looking like a little hypish, folk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be letting me look like a hype, folk. Folks talking about Cluck Capone. Hey, the Knicks did some bull jive last night, Kev, folk. They did a nigga. Bro, I swear to God, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you. For all the stuff I talked about Tatum over the summer, I ain't gonna lie, I knew he was finna drop them that 40. I knew he was gonna come out blowing. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, his shots either gonna drop or they ain't. And last night they was dropping, bro. Tatum take them shots every game he play though. But every game not gonna be like that. That's why I'm not gonna fall in love with what Boston did. Y'all did it to the Knicks. They thought Cat was gonna be a good acquisition, which he is, but it's early, folks. Cause Julius Randle don't look so good with Minnesota either last night. But yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was so mad waiting for that Lakers game because they just beat the brakes off them early, folks. Yes, Rasheed Brown, he say Mikal Bridges' jump shot is nasty work. Ooh, nasty work might be an understatement. His shot look dirty and filthy, like ew. You watch his shot and be like, on full grade, he shooting that bitch. He looking like his back finna break or something. He shooting that bitch. Folks, his shot so ugly, folks. I'm talking about that shot so freaky. Matter of fact, gotta play the Diddy music for the Mikal Bridges shot. I ain't gonna lie, his shot freaky, folks. His shot freaky, folks. I ain't gonna lie, that shot ugly to watch. There's no way y'all watch that man all training camp and summer league and all of that, and y'all thought like, ooh, he finna be fine. Ooh, Mikal Bridges, yeah. Boy, that nigga, bro, I swear to God, G, that shit bogus as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of them shots that big men that got trying to learn how to make free throws change their shot to like ugly mechanics, but it work. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Mikal Bridges, folks, man, bro, that shot so nasty. That shot is nasty word, baby. That's how nasty work, folks. I ain't gonna lie, it's nasty, folks. Shout out to J-Bo, man. He said, what you on, folks? Your little funny ass be having me and my cousin tweaking. I stay sending them your live. What you on, man? Shout out to you and cuz, man. Keep bringing people on, man. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers, man. Keep showing people, man. I got people on here who say them and they grandma watch me, man. Together. You know what I'm saying? They get home from work and they just catch up on me, man. That's why I try to stay consistent. Because some people, when they go to work, even when they at work, they expect them to get through their day with Tay. I'm finna start a new segment called Get Through Your Day with Tay. You know what I'm saying? When I'm going live and I'm just trying to stay consistent and drop like 2 lives or on somebody's shift. You know what I'm saying? Drop 2 lives from 9 to 5. Or drop 2 lives from 3 to 11 on 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Just back to back. I know my people's trying to get through their shift with me. You know what I'm saying? I might just come through 2 back to back, 2-hour lives, 2 on 4 of them. Back to back, bang, bang, on 4 of them. Let 4 of them do the whole shift. 4+ hours of tweaking, getting through your day with Tay on 4 of them. Why do y'all be kicked, folk? Let these niggas. He said Young Lil responded to you, gang. Where? I ain't gonna lie. Where? Where did he respond at, folk? I ain't gonna lie. I want to see any response, because then I'm gonna start tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. I held my punches, folk. Any live or any tweaking or talking, I need to see it on, bro. Don't be kicking niggas off here when they say certain things, folks. Like, let these niggas. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull folks on up out of here. Let me see, folks. I can't even do it, folks. Bro. You ain't gotta clap niggas, folks. On BD. Let me see. Folks said he said it 40 times. I ain't even see him say it but once on BD. I don't even give a fuck if he did respond on BD, because I got the facts. Y'all know I won't never say nothing I can't back up with a proof on BD. He said y'all, you saw y'all got Hawkins. Yeah, I'm finna he said he spammed that question. You belted him, Shano? You belted him, folks. No, ASAP belted him, folks. Hey, look, y'all. I guess I can get into the topic a little bit, right? So, can y'all? I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, bro. I really don't understand outside of Lil 50 getting killed. Like, what happened with him? Like, what's the thing, folks? You know what I'm saying? What's the thing, folks? Bro, why? Like, y'all not telling me what happened. I know he got killed. I want to know what happened, though. Like, what happened? What, you know? Like, what really happened with him? Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand he was killed, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like I don't see nobody in the chat like, yeah, so what happened was he did woo woo and did woo woo and did woo woo. You know what I'm saying? This man is signing in 8 different YouTube accounts for to come in and keep dropping a word for a word. I mean a letter, a letter, a letter, a letter. Keep spamming a letter. Keep spamming. Like, bro, come on, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not getting it. Y'all not give me the backstory. Give somebody say, oh yeah, what's the big thing about this? Bro, that he's young. Is that why his name was floating everywhere? Cause how old he was that he got killed for? He said, I thought you supposed to know I came to you for the news. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can even ask my thumbnail maker, bro. Like he added this on the thumbnail. I didn't even like request this to be spoken on for because like I didn't like y'all. I told y'all real live. I be scrolling past a lot of stuff. I don't just be like everything. Don't just be catching my eye. I see it, but I don't be knowing what be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude is signing into all type of YouTube folks to just say, "Call me a nigger, bro." Like that's crazy, folks. Like he steady signing in for being racist. Like that's crazy, folks. So the story is just how young he was and that he was on the on DJU prior to him getting killed. How old was he? How old was he, folks? Damn, he was 15, folks. Damn. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like, okay, see, so now that I got the information that I have, let me speak on this, right? So, first of all, if it's just because he was young, y'all. I don't understand. If y'all been drill fans or fans of the drill culture or what's happening in drill, y'all are very aware, folk, that niggas die at 15, and that's not even considered young, folk. On BD, Lil Steve was 15 when he got killed, folk. You know what I'm saying? Like like nigga, I know Ops who nigga Fathead was 14, I think, on phone. Like, boy, like what is like I like TW, I don't even know how old little Taekwon was on BD, folks. Like Tuka was a shorty on BD. Like, I don't like that ain't nothing new. That been happening since the very beginning, since y'all first became fans of this, folks. On BD, that been happening, folks. It's been literally shorties dying in this street war, folks, on BD, folks. Like, like, that's been happening. So if that's one of the reasons why his death trended so bad, that is I don't really understand that whole like everybody initial reaction to that part of it. Like 15-year-olds is vets now. When you 15, you been in the streets for years on BD. Like I ain't gonna lie, by the time I was 15, we had already been outside and in the trench, like toting bangers and doing what we do on road. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like okay, for like that's nothing on phone. That's basic. You know what I'm saying? But now when I think about the going on DJU and then getting killed part, I don't. First of all, the thing about it, bro, I was literally just speaking to y'all about this. If you was on yesterday's live, I was just speaking on this type of stuff. When you go out and you make content, folk. But I was talking about for the older guys my age or older, folk. But even for the shorties, gang, like, gee, I swear to God, for like, you know what's so crazy and sad to me, G? This is why I didn't want to get to doing too much of this, speaking about other things, you know what I'm saying? Because what I'm starting to notice is I'm repeating myself, bro. I'm steady getting on here talking about promising people that have potential from my city that went and did something on the internet and died right after, folks. Like, I don't know how many times since I've opened up the door to speak on other people a little, you know what I'm saying, that I'm really like, I'm really realizing I'm repeating myself, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is the fifth or sixth time I've had to elaborate on a situation like this in the last few months, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, I feel like I've been talking about shorties who had a lot of promise, future ahead, was stuck in the streets, or in too deep, had a future, was making a name for themselves, and then died, for it had seen their demise, folks, on BD. Like, that's starting to become too normal, folks, on Steve. Like, I'm steady talking and having to elaborate and speak my mind on these situations, bro. And on Steve, it's really starting to make me realize, bro, my city fucked up, bro. And it's every city, folks. But, bro, this shit, like, when as more as I gotta keep talking about it, folks, the more I realize that it's happening, folks, and how frequent it's happening, folks. Like, I can't tell you when the last promising nigga, folks, made it out of here, folks. Like Von off 1700, folks, he the last one, T-Ski them, folks. But we just had some that was finna come right after them, folk, that just died, folk. Schoon was just coming up, died, folk. Jeff coming up, died, folk. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, little q50, Pete, what his name is, Shorty, just making a name for himself. Now he dead, folk. On BD. Like, they touching niggas, folk. On Steve, my city getting up with everybody, folk. I just seen the shit with the nigga from Trap City. He did something, folk. Did the content. He was on some content with Trap City. He was dead like right after that. It's like, it's so crazy, bro. And I know if y'all really paying attention, bro, it should make y'all feel away too. Because y'all actually seeing this content or these people right before they killed, bro. Y'all literally be falling asleep, going to sleep, watching a DJU or on the couch a vlog with these niggas in it, probably. Fell asleep and then fell asleep watching these niggas. Woke up, they was dead on BD. Like, real life, you laying in your bed, folks. And ooh, they on their vlog or they on their interview. And on BD, folks, next morning you wake right up, these same niggas is dead on phone them grave. Like the same niggas you was just watching last night before you went to the John on phone them. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I seen his sister tweaking on live on for them grade. Like, she said niggas gonna die for this and watch by the time this and that, a nigga be dead and woo, like on for them. Like, you know, like it's man, for like this shit so crazy, for like my city really hurting, bro. Like, I know y'all seeing a lot of good things happening, a lot of promise from the rappers that's coming out of my city, G. But if y'all as fans and consumers just sit back and be like, what done happened in Chicago since the beginning of the summer, for? Like, just think back and be like, man, because a lot of y'all was over introduced to these people that died this year. It ain't like these niggas had a long track record of being who y'all know them as, bro. On BD, these new faces that just came to the forefront and was just finna do they big one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad, folks. It's so sad, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hurt, folks. Like, I'm hurting for the city, folks. On BD for the city. I ain't gonna lie, like. I'm hurting for my city, folks. And then, like, when I see the direction that's headed, folks, like, bro, I think I just seen a little 11-year-old on Instagram yesterday with 2 buttons, folks. He was like 11 or 12 years old. He holding them like 2 buttons, folks. Like, ooh. Bro, it's different, folks. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, gee, even when I used to think, bro, like, back in the day, G, and this is just the thing where it's so dangerous, really, right? Right. I remember growing up, G. It was all about graduating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never started out with the biggest gun, the best ways to drill. We didn't have the access to things right off the gate that these shorties do. I swear to God, bro, these shorties is toting guns I didn't even ever see till I was like 21, bro. Like that I didn't never own till I was like them there in my 20s, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to get doocies when we used to tote doocies and walk around with 380s and high points, folks. Like these niggas ain't never had to do that, folks. All these shorties got straight leashes. Everybody got a button on phone them. Everybody got button in on phone them. Niggas riding around. Everybody buttoned up. I remember you being the cop, folk. Now, don't get me wrong. As the war progressed, we all started having slammers, folk. Most of us, you know what I'm saying? But at one point, it was like, even niggas ain't everybody on this head don't got a pipe, folk. Like, that's unheard of. Gee, nowadays, shorty bouncing out. Everybody got a switch. Niggas blowing a chop, all type. Like, it's different, folk. Like, G, y'all don't even know. Like, I be so on point outside, G, because all it's gonna take is one blitz. Like, the shorties, this one thing they can't, like, fuck with us at. Like, because they don't have to do as much work as we did, folks. For these hats that they catching. They guns shoot so many times without stopping and they got all type of attachments on that, folks, that it's hard for these niggas to miss anything. That's why you see so many women and people in the passenger seats and children getting killed because niggas shooting guns that don't need aim. They don't care about aim. Once they tap this bitch and hold they fucking trigger on for them, this bitch gonna let out everything in this motherfucker. And as long as they swing this motherfucker on for them, it don't even matter. It don't even matter, gang. On still it don't even matter, folks. So I ain't gonna even lie, folks. I ain't gonna even lie, folks. This shit different, man. Like I don't know what how we solve this issue, folks. I don't know how. On J Money, I don't know how we solve this issue, folks. I don't know how we solve this issue, gang. I don't know how we solve this issue, bro. Because it's so many of these bitches out here and it's so much like danger because of it. Ain't no nigga finna be discussing leaving a pipe. Like, why would I like, bro? Why the fuck would I leave my gun when I know how many niggas out here with them switches, folks? For when switches first came out, I'm old school. I even think I ain't like all that. I don't want it on bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like it. Man, when I seen boys out here coming like that and all these shorties, that's what everybody got. And I'm basically the odd man out. Man, on for them grade, once you learn that, folk, it's like if you out here without a button, you just a dummy. On BD, folk. Cause them niggas that's gonna bounce out on you, they gonna have buttons. Buttons. You can keep thinking you gonna, I don't care if you got a AIP. If that bitch can go, if that bitch ain't got fully potential, you gonna suffer, folk. You gonna lose, bro. You ain't gonna get the shots you got off on BD. And there's gonna be so many shields flying, folk. You need to be able to tap it one time too. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to tap it one time like them, on for them. You on for them. Once they know you waving one of them things, they gonna approach with caution, or it's gonna be who really want it. But once a nigga and oh yeah, you getting it. You gonna have to, boy, look. I swear to God, you better hope boy, look. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different, for like you like, man, like it's like, bro, it's so different, folk. There's so many issues in my city, folk, and I feel bad for the shorties. And this is the type of shit I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And I'm gonna be 100 right now. Like, Like, I'm for them, G. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know how I feel about living in my city and staying in my city, bro. I love being here. I don't want to go move somewhere else, right? But because I feel like whatever problems I could move away from here and run from can go happen anywhere. I could be killed, robbed, or deemed as an enemy anywhere. I've been shot in another city on BD, so it'd be hard for me to even see the like what's the point of even moving. But when I think about my son, G, and I think about how easy it is to just be impressioned when you growing up and to like and to be, like to like what you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a son, bro, and I already know like I can't be influenced. I'm already who I am. I already did what I did, folk. But my son, folk, and it's not even like this make him weak. He's just growing up, folk, and like he gonna get to an age, bro, where I'ma like these is gonna if I keep him close, folk, he gonna get to an age, folk, where he gonna have to make decisions on this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When he gonna have to be like, man, if I want to go be in the streets with my homies that I'm going to 7th and 8th grade with, or it's like I'm gonna like So me as a father, bro, I can't even be thinking like me. I could survive here. I know how to live here. I'm straight here. I gotta think about my baby boy. I gotta think about him, folks, cause he ain't been through what I've been through, and I want that to continue, folks. Bro, I don't want him to have to go through what I went through to be like me and to be aware. I want my son to, if I could have anything to say about it, for I want to be able to say I gave him the best chance to succeed as his father, folks. You know what I'm saying? I gave my son the best situation that I could provide for him. You know what I'm saying? To keep him away from being like me. You know what I'm saying, folks? So like when I think about that, bro, it makes me be like, yeah, I probably should just consider moving more. You know what I'm saying? Because my son, folks, like I want him to be great, and I want him to be okay, and I want him to never have to experience some of the things that I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I keep him here and I keep him so close to the certain things, it's like, I'm making it harder for him not to choose these things. You know what I'm saying? Or not to be impressioned by these things or to not see these things. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes living in the burbs or like certain things like that ain't even enough. You know what I'm saying? You really need to get far away from certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot, man. I love my son so much. Do anything on the table for him. And y'all know how much I love being here. But when I see, and I used to think like, when I see my son growing, he growing fast. But I always thought like I got time before I have to really make those type of decisions. But the younger these shorties get, like I just said, I just seen an 11-year-old with 2 buttons yesterday. He was 11 to 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? On BD, for when I see shit like that, I know I don't. My son to be like, my son to be like, my son to be 12 in 6 years, folks. He already 6, and this 6 years, the fastest 6 years of my life. Why would I think the other 6 ain't finna blow by? Why would I think, oh, I got a lot of time? My son just knocked out half of that. I looked up, he was 6 years old. He finna be 7. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta weigh my options, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, as a dad, it is scary, bro. Like, as me, I feel like I could maneuver and be well. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about me. That's what I had to realize. So it's not about me. It's about him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's about him. It's about him. Shout out to Sterling, man. On phone them, Sterling M. Archer, man. Shout out to folks. He said, just wanted to let you know, bro. If something happens to you, we will never forgive you. Keep moving smart. You are appreciated out here. I appreciate that, bro. And I appreciate your donation, man. Those kind words. trying to stay out there. For I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to the best I can be. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be the best I can be and keep sticking and moving. You know what I'm saying? And not going backwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, bro. I'm for them. Like I said, you know, my son like basketball, y'all. So you know, a lot. Just he growing up stuff like he know me, know who I am. Like he don't know like the gratifications, but like he's starting to realize like my dad is something. You know what I'm saying? Like he had been with me and he'll see people like be like, taking pictures or stopping me. It'd be like, why is people stopping me for like, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll see like I remember me and him and his mama was out to eat and he was like, we was just like I was walking them back to the table because I was coming from the car and somebody stopped me and was like, man, bro, you ooh, ooh. And he was right there. And he was just like, he was seeing how they was doing. He was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's starting to click. He done been in the studio with me. You know what I'm saying? He done seen like people even sometimes I'd have dropped him off at school. Like some of his security guards at school, like, damn, bro, ooh. I'm like, yeah, that's me and that's my son. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people he see like, all right, mom pop somebody, and this is like one of the reasons why like he think I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? Because now he be like telling me like, Dad, you famous? Like, ooh. He pulled that card on me. Like he'll say something. Can you buy me this? And I'll be like, all right, I got you, man. Ooh, he be like, yeah, ooh, you famous, Dad. Ooh, you rich. Like he think he know I'm famous, so now he accumulated. He thinks that I'm rich now. You know what I'm saying? So he knows things. You know what I'm saying? And in a couple more years, he'll know even more. So I just got it. And my son, my baby, smart. G, like I got even less time because of how smart he is. Like my son is such a he pick up everything, bro. Like I swear, like my mama, she cries sometimes because she even be like me and her be having like I ain't gonna lie, my mama like I'm a great dad, G. I ain't gonna lie, but me and my mama and daddy, we like one person when it come to Jamani. We all like even my sisters, I ain't gonna lie, like we all congregate as one to deal with Jamani. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got the like I swear when my son was born, G, he was literally like a gift to my whole entire family, bro. Like everybody's life became about Jamani. Like all his aunties, they don't even they make it about their nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like even on Christmases when they buy like, people used to buy each other stuff. They all just buy Jamani stuff for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? They buy him his toys for Christmas. Nobody do nothing for nobody else. They just buy him toys for Christmas. Nobody even care about other people or adults, it's all about your money. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm talking to my mom and my dad and my sisters, we all come together and discuss his well-being. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me and my mom and my dad and my sisters, bro, like, it's all about your money, folks. You know what I'm saying? And my son, I want him to be great and have all the best opportunities to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he the only grandson that come from my mom and dad. Yeah, he the only grandbaby. Hey, 6 Cap, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. My condolences, gang. You know what I'm saying? For now. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Shout out to all our babies, man. Sorry to hear that, folks. It's so crazy, man, because I got a sister that's like, she died something like that. My sister, my oldest sister, actually died the day she was born. My mama first daughter, you know what I'm saying? Her first child. My mama, when she had her, when she pushed her out, she choked her. I guess my sister was in my mama's tummy spinning around, you know what I'm saying? Or like doing something, or she wrapped the cord around her neck. So as my mother was pushing, it was basically choking my sister. You know what I'm saying? And by the time my mama had pushed her out, she basically snapped her neck. You know what I'm saying? Bad situation. You know what I'm saying? You go all the way through the pregnancy, gender reveals, and, you know, baby showers and all of that. And when she born, she was dead, for BD. My mama had the picture of her like dead, folks. She used to walk around with it in like her little chain wallet thing, folks. And like when me and my sisters was young, like she used to always talk. I could tell like my mom that that hurt my mama to the point where like my mama made sure that the kids she had after my sister knew we had a big sister. Like she was actually here. Like my mama treated my big sister like if you'd have seen her talk to us about Monique folk when we was children, it was almost like she had been alive and then died. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she made us aware, like, y'all got a big sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mina was the firstborn that was alive, but she was to make sure Mina know, like, y'all had a big sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when we was young, we used to always, every holiday or like anything, we acknowledge our sister, folks. You know what I'm saying? We still to this day like acknowledge our big sister for like we acknowledge her like she was lived until she was 3 or 4 or 5 and then died. You know what I'm saying? Like even though she never lived an hour, a minute, you know what I'm saying? We still acknowledge her like she was here for bro. Like that and she was born before we was even a thought in my mama mind. You know what I'm saying? But we treated like, you know, that's like we got it's like y'all see. I always tell y'all like I always talked about I got 4 sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff like that. Like you know what I'm saying? I always talked about it like that. Like Monica was here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry to hear that 6 cap. You know what I'm saying? And I live my sister. Um and other news. Let's lighten up the vibes in here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we done kind of drop some bombs. You know what I'm saying? So let's lighten the load. So this nigga Diddy got 7 more lawsuits. This nigga a freak, folk. Oh, 4 them grades, G. I ain't gonna lie, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. That man, folk, real live, folk. He too freaky, folk. He too freaky, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. He too freaky, folk. He gotta go, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. Like he gotta go, folk. He gotta go, folks. Sterling M. Archer say, get out the rack and hit these online colleges. Hey, that'll go crazy, folks. I might need to check into that, man. Shout out to Kodak N, folks. He say, just showing love. Shout out to Kodak N, folks. I'm phoning grade. Your mom's favorite. Shout out to folks on BD for the nice donation. He said, man, I got a son and I will play the goofy role out the way as long as I'm here to catch him every time he fall. Can't nobody trick me out of his life, but I'll go all the way, every way to save him. Respect. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly how I feel about my son, folks. Like, I can't even overstate, G, like, the type of decisions I make about your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go make some decisions that I wouldn't make for myself or my son, folks. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that's that type of love, G. That's, I finally understand, like, everything my mama did for her children, bro. Like, and why. When I had my son, G, like, boy, I swear to God, I thought about this. Somebody asked, boy, they said, boy, would you give your life for your children? Boy, I told them, boy, I died 1,000 times for my son, bro. Like, 1,000 painful deaths about my baby on phone them, like 1,000, a million, folks. And bro, it's none that I wouldn't endure, no pain I wouldn't take for my son, bro. I remember even when my son used to get sick when he was younger, right? I always believed that when you get sick, if you get someone else's sick, if you get someone else sick, your cold leave. And my son, when he was younger, he used to get easily sick. You know what I'm saying? And like me as his father, G, I always thought that getting other people sick mean your cold leaving, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I used to tell my son, like, I used to hold him up and let him like cough in my face and like just get me sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I used to let my son get me sick, bro. And me and him will be walking around for sick as hell, and he'll be getting better, and I'll be getting worse. I ain't gonna lie. But for my son, G, I be sick, for, and I ain't gonna lie. When I get sick as hell. I be needing my mama, G. Like, I don't get, oh, he just got a little cold. No, I'm talking about, I be real live. I'm talking about drug through the mud, sick, can't do nothing, bro. Be sick as a dog, folks. But I ain't gonna lie, G. Like, if I think that shit gonna help my son, bro, I'd be sick every damn day of my life, folks. On Steve, every day, folks. I wouldn't even give a fuck, and I was hurting sick, G. Like, I'm talking about hurting. Like, I be in the hospital. I be having to take all type of I really be sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only time I still feel like a child. And my mama low key be liking it because that's the only time she feel like she get to baby her son again. Like, she be like, you know, I go to my mama crib. She instantly got all the remedies, all the suggestions, all the ways to make her child and her grandchild at that feel better, folks. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like, that's the type of things that I go to and the type of amounts that I endure about my son. So I definitely feel you on phone now. I definitely feel you, bro. Your mama favorite, folks. I definitely feel that. Uh Shout out to Sterling. He said COVID didn't keep me from my kids. That's 100, boy. I swear to God. Nothing, folks. Nothing keeping me away from my son, folks. Nothing, bro. Nothing, folks. I swear to God, bro. Earn A13, he said, what's your take on Dirk showing respect to both sides? Did you feel like it's too late? I feel like he did it when Duck and Vaughn was here. It would have made a bigger impact. You know what I'm saying? You right. You right about if he would have did it here, it would have made a bigger impact. You also right. I mean, do I feel like it's too late? I mean, bro, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, I feel like it's, like I told y'all, my stance on all of this is I'm pushing peace, but I'm not trying to be at the forefront of it. Like, I'm cool whatever people decide. This is why I pay your back on this subject. I don't run around enforcing my own beliefs and ideas and views on everybody else. Cause like I told y'all, bro, everybody in the streets ain't at the same point in their street life. You know what I'm saying? Not just in their life, but they street life. Everybody ain't 27, 28 and lost 100 homies and ready to squash it. Somebody just lost their right hand. Look Q50 with the look P50 with the Q50, whatever shorty name is. I just seen his homies, his sisters, folks, like on the internet tweaking about they peoples, folks. So you think you could come and tell them like, oh yeah, let's push peace, let's squash it. That girl, that boy, look cute, little 50 sister said the nigga who did that to her brother gonna be dead in 24 hours, folks. So you know they ain't pushing it. You know they not pushing no peace, folks. You know what I'm saying? So you coming up to them people, folks, in this moment, talking about pushing peace, you will sound like a nigga who should be shot dead with the niggas they trying to catch. I ain't gonna lie. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? So with me, bro, I don't be whatever peace efforts people try to make to push peace, especially niggas like J Man, even Schmirk, because we lost 100 niggas, folks. If we decide that we want to go the other way, we should have right to. We done lost and endured so much in this shit. It ain't like we the niggas who just got out of no. This we the ones who lost first and we still losing. You know what I'm saying? So if we decide that's what we want to do, we should have that should be within our rights. You know what I'm saying? But for those people who ain't on that, you can't fault them. You can't blame them. You can't hate them or feel like they the reason shit keep going on. Cause at the end of the day, bro, they hurting. They hurting. And you ain't finna be able to tell motherfuckers who hurting that they just supposed to chuck it up as a loss and keep a smile on their face and befriend the enemy. You can't tell them that. How could you tell somebody that, bro? How? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be like, when I see niggas pushing it, I don't got a problem with it, bro. I'm just not gonna be the one in front of that bullet, folks. Cause I know how it feel being a shorty, being a shooter, being a nigga who lost his right hand mans as a kid when he was young and how that made me feel and what I wanted to do about that and how if anybody would have tried to get in my way of that on Steve, they would have got the same result on phone them. They would have got the same result the niggas I was trying to catch was gonna get, folks. So like it just like, you know, it's a sensitive topic, man. But one thing I can say about J Man is he really doing it, folks. Like he really pushing it, folks. Like I used to think it was an act and all that, folks, but when he first started doing it all, folks, because he was so rambunctious when he used to be dissing us, folks, but J Mane really took that step, folks. He started interviewing other niggas from the hoods he really used to beef with, putting them, like, giving them somewhere safe to come to and stuff not happening, like, building trustworthy relationships with the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took a lot of bullets in the beginning and a lot of niggas like ain't like what he was doing, but now when you look up, it's like, man, he did a lot. He definitely, and he made it popular to even come out and be like, we pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a J Mane effect. I ain't gonna lie. J Mane the forefront of that, folks. I ain't gonna lie, and I give him all the props in the world for that. Bro. He took all the criticism from his side and his hood and his guys, and he didn't let that shit deter him. He kept on doing what he was supposed to do, kept putting the message out that he was trying to put out, and he stayed on what he stayed on, folks. You know, BD, folks. Like, and he working hard at this shit. He ain't giving up on it. He ain't just running around just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really going that route on BD. He going all the way. He going all the way. He going all the way, folks, on BD. So I respect it, folks. A lot of niggas can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't even do that, folks, on BD, folks. That man, not only did he get pushed to peace, he ingratiated himself with both sides, regardless of what anybody had to say from either side. So he showed that it can be done. But it's reasons why niggas like J Mane can do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of certain ops and faces from the ops, it'll never be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give J Mane a lot of props. You know what I'm saying? Even Schmirk, you know what I'm saying? Like with the shit he did, bring it J Mane and all of that, he took some criticism too. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody taking steps. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's steps. Like I told you, I don't blame none of the niggas who really been here since the beginning. If they decide they want to push any type of peace, we should be allowed. That should be all right, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to push peace, I should be allowed. Just off the simple fact, we done lost a lot. Y'all know we did. So I honestly, that's how I feel about it. You understand? IP look q50 with Lil 50, man, on phone now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for them, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no doubt, folks. Shout out to this shorty, man, on BD, folks. Like, but look, let's get back to the Diddy City joint on phone now. So look, this nigga Diddy, folk, on BD, folk. I gotta speak on this man crazy, folk, on BD, folk. I gotta, folk. So, and I just seen this right before I even got on live, G. I swear to God, folk. So, this nigga Diddy is accused of raping 7 more victims, including a 13-year-old girl who was drugged with two other celebrities at the VMA party in a lawsuit after 120 people came forward. 120 people. Diddy, folks. I swear to God, G. This shit with Diddy, bro, we crack a lot of jokes, and rightfully so. But, like, like, this shit with Diddy is goofy, folks. I ain't gonna lie, G. Like, I really hate to see people squander away the type of opportunities that these guys have had. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, bro. When I see how greedy and egregious these dudes have been over these last 30 years, bro, with all these asses and all this freaky shit and all these baby bottles and fucking and having freak offs and like other celebrities being involved, other top ranking CEOs and like high official and big fat Fortune 500 companies. Like, I don't understand, bro, how people with this much money and power won't just live and be happy with what they got. Like, why do y'all feel like y'all have to have these drug raids and like intoxicate the girls and do all this rapey, freaky, like aggressive stuff to women that'll fuck y'all just because of who y'all are already? Like, bro, bitches fuck me because of who I am. So why the fuck y'all just don't fuck the hoes just because they gonna fuck y'all? Y'all Diddy, bro. These bitches literally will fuck y'all for free thinking that they'll get something. They know y'all rich as hell. They'll fuck y'all with no force, bro. With no sneaking shit in they liquor or putting drugs in they baby oil, and they will literally fuck y'all for nothing. They will fuck y'all for a flight to where y'all at on BD. They will fuck y'all for a free ticket to say they was in LA in a mansion on phone. Like, and you niggas is just doing all of this for when you literally it's no reason, for like it's no reason. It's not even like Diddy some ugly ass nigga who can't bump a bitch or shouldn't even be dealing with hoes, so he gotta drug them and he gotta do all it. No, bro. Diddy is I don't even want to call him a handsome guy on phone them. I don't even want to say that on phone them. I'm just gonna say Diddy not ugly, folks. Diddy don't have to. He have money. He not ugly, folks. On Diddy, he do not have to be as aggressive and goofy as he is, folks. He don't got nappy hair or nothing, folks. On Diddy, he could just fuck the hoes. They gonna go, folks. Your son, you and your sons sharing bitches and shit on 4 them grades. He like, it's hoes to be had, gang. On 4 them grades, he like, You out here straight up just freaky as hell, folk, on BD, folk. Like, I do not respect that, bro. Like, I swear to God, G, like, all of that over aggressive, freaky, rapey shit, G, like, even with men and women, G, like, you was so greedy. I hate greedy niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate greedy niggas, bro. You wanna fuck a nigga in the ass and a bitch in the ass. Niggas' dicks don't get, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, for when I be fucking too much, bro, my jaw don't be hurting, bro. Like, this nigga Diddy just, bro, you been fucking like this for 30 years, on, bro. Your jaw still, how's your jaw still jawing, bro? This nigga overusing his jaw and he just still overjawing, bro. Like, what is, you gotta stop that, folks. You peeing on Young Miami? What the fuck is you peeing on this woman for, bro? Like, you and R. Kelly, like, I don't get it. What the fuck you, like, bro, you gotta fuck her. You gotta lay up with her. That's like shitting on her. Just slap her with a fat ass turd while you at it then. On 4 grand. Like, what the fuck is you niggas on 4 of these weird ass fetishes and shit? Y'all, bro, I swear to God, G. I'm gonna be 100, G. Even about fucking in the ass, bro. Why? And I know that a lot of niggas on here fucking ass and y'all gonna be crying in the cock. But I'm calling it out. Why? Coochie work just fine, gang. Why you gotta clap her ass on BD, folk? You wanna fuck a nigga in the ass. I know if you fuck her in the ass, if you get a 30 ball right now and gotta go to the joint, you will clap a nigga in the ass. On for them. I don't give a fuck what you try to make it sound like or none. The WAP do the same shit, bro. Whatever you looking for in the ass is in the vagina, bro. You know what I'm saying? You over exclusively freaky, all that goofy ass shit on Steve. I gotta watch you, folks. I gotta watch you. I don't give no fuck who you is. On Steve, I used to tell 22 this shit. Like, boy, the fuck, boy, we too young to be doing all that, folks, on BD. Like, what the fuck is y'all, like, we don't, on BD, we don't need that. We don't need that, gang. Dookie come out of there, folks. Now, if you eating that motherfucker in front and back and you want to, on some sloppy shit, all right, cool. Look, all right, ooh, up the bam. You know what I'm saying? But all this straight up trying to violate a bitch asshole gang on BD4, why? What are you trying to tell us, bro? You know what I'm saying? The WAP ain't enough? If her pussy not tight, get a new hole, bro. Don't try to find a new hole. Get a new hole. On phone them. You trying to find a new hole. Oh, yeah, and ooh, up the bam. And no, folks. Get a new bitch if that motherfucker ain't white, tight enough. But y'all just going in the ass. Come on, gang. We don't got to do that. We don't even have to go that route on BD. We don't got to do all that. That WAP over good on 4 them grade. That WAP gold on bro. The WAP WAPy on 4 them. The WAP Skino. What's wrong with the WAP Skino? On 4. What's wrong with the WAP Skino? Oh, them niggas is, man, y'all gonna hate on the Waskito, man. This get crazy, folks. Y'all trying to make the Waskito go get overlooked. Motherfucker, I don't know what, man. Point me to the Waskito. Fuck is you talking about? On 4 them grade. On 4 them grade, nigga. On 4, point me to the WAP. Fuck. You niggas be wanting it in the ass and want to use lube and all that. Bitch, if this motherfucker ain't a Hellcat, I ain't finna be spitting and jump starting this motherfucker on BD. I don't need no lube, bitch. If I need some lube, I need a new bitch. Fuck, I need a new freak if I need some lube. I don't need no fucking lube, nigga. Fuck, when I woo up the bam, that motherfucker better woo up the bam on 4 them. I'ma woo up the bam on 4 them grades, G. Fuck. Motherfucker got 1,000 bottles of for what? You fucking all these dry coochie ass bitches because you raping them. Well, it's hard to get a bitch coochie wet when you using your force against her will and shit on bro. Motherfucker gotta have lube and baby oil because he taking it. Yeah, you gotta put the lube and baby oil on that motherfucker because they not getting wet on their own. These bitches drugged out. They don't even know if this Diddy. These bitches don't know what the fuck going on. It sound like on 4th grade. Nigga need all the lube and baby oil he can get. Motherfucker talking about 1,000 bottles. Shit, that might... How we know if that was just... He might have been running out of baby oil at 1,000 bottles. We don't know. That nigga probably usually have a fucking 1,000,000 bottles of that. Diddy ass got a motherfucker. Bro, this nigga, his lawyer for... This nigga Diddy lawyer for... When he first got bumped for... Said... It's baby oil, he probably got it from Costco or something. For why the fuck Costco come out and say, we don't even sell baby oil? For they told, they immediately the same day, like later on, we don't even have that. Fuck, don't even put Diddy nowhere near this motherfucking place. Bitch, we don't got no motherfucking nothing. No. On phone them grade. Bitch, you ain't finna put that on Costco. Bitch. Fuck. You got that shit from Walgreens. No. They was ready to put the motherfucking ops on blast. Nigga, Walgreens sold you. On phone them grade. They instantly get on his ass. Instantly refuted that shit, boy. We don't got a fucking baby bottle, a baby oil bottle from no motherfucking body in Costco, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Killed this whole argument. They instantly, Costco CEO and spokesperson instantly refuted that shit. No, we do not sell baby oil. His ass lying. Fuck. On phone them grades, he like, I'm telling you, folks. Diddy ass, folks. Diddy fucked up, folks. He fucked up bad, G. Like, it's fucked up, bro. Like, like you almost gotta make it funny because it's sad as fuck in real life, G. Like, Diddy was the guy. He's the guy, bro. Like. Hey, say they moved 999,000 bottles out before the feds came. On for them, boy. Come on, gang. We don't know how many baby bottles he usually have on the freak off weekend, on bro. But you probably gotta bring your own baby oil when you go to Diddy freak off. Motherfucker gotta come in with a suitcase of their own baby oil on for them. Baby oil entry on for them. Baby oil entry fee. But come on, that bitch. Everybody got 6 bottles of Johnson & Johnson. For them grades, G. Because for me, if you went anywhere and bought 1,000 at one time, you wrong on for them. So you was having them freak offs and niggas was just leaving their baby oil like, yeah, I don't need those bottles. And he was taking them. Folks ass was keeping all leftover baby bottles like they was bottles of liquor. He keeping the leftover baby oils and shit and putting them up. Why the fuck you got a baby oil pantry at your house? What the fuck wrong with you, Diddy? This nigga got, you think you finna go and get a fucking bag of Doritos or something? This nigga walked in the baby oil closet. What the fuck is this? I thought we was in the fucking food pantry. Nigga thought he was finna open this up and get some damn fruit snacks. This motherfucker got a whole damn arsenal wine cellar of baby oil in here. Like, what the fuck, bro? You wrong, folk. Motherfucker thought they finna get some fruit snacks. This motherfucker, walked in a fucking slip and slide room on BD. On 4th grade, Cash Carter to my open the pantry to a different type of fruit snack. On 4th. I swear to God, bro, you think you about to go in this motherfucker and get a motherfucker loaf of bread out and make a sandwich? This motherfucker opened up. It's the lube, fucking the lube locker. The lube lock, you done opened up the lube locker. Like, what the, oh, what the, you trying to get a motherfucking fruit snack, you open that motherfucker up and heard. Oh, photo, as soon as you came in, oh, photo, great, you instantly come in. Photo. That shit crazy, G. Like, you, Diddy gotta get up, he gotta get off that, fool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he figure out a way to even get let out on bond, G, just enjoy your time, folk, because you getting smoked, folk. I ain't gonna lie. You getting beef brulee when they... Hey, they gonna fry... They gonna fry Diddy ass. They gonna fry Diddy. They gonna fry Diddy ass. They gonna fry Diddy. Well, Diddy ass is never coming back for us, for the God, for that shit bogus as hell, for you just a fucking straight up fucking villain, for on bro grave, G. Like your ass like Lex Luthor out here, for on bro, like bro said the lubatory on photo, like G. You can't never have that type of place with that, bro. I'm telling you, 1,000 G. Think about it, bro. A baby bottle is like 1,000. A baby bottle is like, let's just say the size of a shoe. Bro, you know how 1,000 shoes, what type of room you gotta have for 1,000 of shoes to fit in a room, bro? For I'm talking about the room, he had to have like tall ceilings. Like it gotta be a chandelier in that room and everything. For bro, Gray, that room got 50-foot ceilings in that, bro. Don't be he got to 1,000 anything to fit in the room is a big room, bro. You can't be that motherfucker 1,000 baby bottles not fitting in a motherfucking closet, bro. On BD, folks. You gotta have a room like a when you walk in that bitch, it gotta be like a gallery, like on BD, like pictures went like baby oil over there, baby oil over there, baby oil over here. Pop that, the baby oil come out the side of the couch. Woo up the man. You know, it gotta be a bro. I'm telling you, folks. You damn near got the whole garage, 6-car garage filled with baby bottles. For them. No, folks. No, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Diddy gotta be careful, folks. And then like, what I hate is like your kids for the most part, bro. You haven't even set them up, honestly, to me, for success. Like, I feel like they just been spoiled kids enjoying daddy's money. Your kids don't look like they got a talent. I know I see King Combs, he rap and all that, but I don't know, like, how far that's going, bro. Like, I don't see these guys having special gifts or talents of their own for say that'll take them over the top if all your resources are frozen and taken away. Gee, these motherfuckers might go back to starving. I ain't gonna lie. So while like his kids is all dandy and smiling now, y'all need to be somewhere trying to make sure a motherfucker can't. Y'all got 100 million or 50 million put up, G. Y'all better be. I'm talking about, bro, because when they strike, he ain't gonna have a dime. On BD, I don't think they gonna let Diddy keep nothing. How many lawsuits and how many accusations and how many cases he gonna have to... Bro, he got more cases than R. Kelly, for by a long shot, bro. And you see all the money they took from him. They took R. Kelly money off his books and gave it to people and everything. Like, bro, you is a $1 billion nigga, folks. You think these people, folks, ain't gonna take hundreds of millions from you at a time? It ain't gonna be a 10 million, 5 million, bro. Your ass gonna lose. You gonna have $50 million increment. You gonna be losing money by 50s of millions of dollars, bro. And you so dumb, you gonna spend your money you can access with a chain full of the top lawyers, probably the best in the world, and you gonna be in that bitch not making no money. You losing endorsements, bro. You losing money every day. You losing money every day, Diddy. I'll be surprised if Diddy got half of that shit now, G. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever he had before Cassidy first sued him, I'd be surprised if he got half of that by now, G. And that was less than a year ago. So if you lost more than half, at least half your fortune in a year, you sit another year, you gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? Because you not ain't no new money coming in, ain't no new endorsements. Only thing you can do is sell the last of the shit that you do have ownership of, folks, and hope that they keep you afloat or your family like be able to thrive off that. Because all the big ass 10-bedroom mansions, 8-bathroom, all that, they gonna be living in condos. They gonna be living in regular condos now, folks. All that big boy, I'ma do this, niggas gonna be having, them Benz is gonna get a lot. The motherfucking Maybach is gonna turn into the motherfuckers, the motherfucking two-door coupes or something. The motherfucker gonna turn into the little baby Benzes on BD. Like, them motherfucker might turn into not even a foreign. Them niggas gonna be driving, motherfucker. Oh yeah, you seen my new Cadillac? Motherfucker ain't even gonna be having no motherfucking Benz nothing. Motherfucker had the Cadillacs is good, they clean, but motherfucker gonna have a Cadillac. Motherfucker ain't gonna, oh yeah, I just parked the Rolls truck and no. Rolls truck leaving. Go ahead and get that motherfucker, go on get that motherfucker, that little one John, bro. On BD. Go on get that little Jaguar, 2019 Jag. On for them, like, cause bro, they not gonna allow it, folks. They not gonna allow nothing, G. Do y'all see, G? They just made the prosecutor, folk, that started giving out RICO, that made RICO popular. The judge just ruled this man give all his New York properties, folk, to the people who he defamed, folk. Literally. So all them cribs that nigga thought he owned or would be able to access or sell if something went wrong, the judge just said that ain't even yours. So whatever money you thought you could get from that, this going to the people who names you defamed. Now they own it. So now, whatever, you know, New York properties and all that shit cost millions of dollars. This nigga just lost 10 million. At the blink of an eye, the assets you had, the liquid assets you have on Steve, just, you don't even have. You lost. So that can happen to Diddy, folks. On Diddy could wake up and the homes he have, fuck trying to sell them. No, I'm going to say you don't even own them anymore. You don't have the rights to these homes to sell them. I'm going to take them and give them to your victims. Come on, gang. On Steve, this shit could fall and go so many fucking ways for Diddy, folks. So I hope his children, G, is doing the most they can to set themselves up to be situated, folks. Because he didn't do enough showing them the way. Like, you know how when you growing up, if you in the Diddy spot, G, the type of business meetings and the type of the business savant he is, you would think he would have had his businesses, like, prepping his kids to run his businesses. Oh, my son is the CFO of this, or my daughter is the manager at my this, or, you know, my woo is the face of this company, or woo bam. He didn't do that with his kids, bro. These motherfuckers literally waking up and just being P. Diddy kids, rich as hell. I'm folding them, like, I'm talking about these niggas don't. King Combs make music, but I don't know what the fuck the music say. I don't like, oh yeah, you remember that one John he came out with? I remember that bitch was going crazy. Like, I don't remember that. Like, I don't, who the fuck, like, no, on BD, folk gonna have to, like, folk them gonna have to get this shit together, folk. I ain't gonna lie. Cause who in the fuck, this nigga could be losing shit every court date, G. Like, yeah, bam, assets getting frozen. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because one thing I do know in these type of cases, bro, and with these type of things, when people try to find loopholes, the feds come and step on you quicker. Like, a lot of people, you know, they know about, like, when you get that rich, you know how to move money, take money to places and countries and put it in their banks that don't allow extradition or cooperation for, like, they don't got laws and bank laws that gotta say I gotta cooperate with the United States if this person does anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all niggas have watched what's the movie with what's the movie, man? Wolf on Wall Street, man. You'll learn that like rich people, to when they think they finna lose money or any, they will move money and try to go send it to Switzerland or one of them countries where they don't have the laws. I think it's, it might not be Switzerland, but I think it's those type of I think it is Switzerland as one of them, where they don't have to like oblige you if you want to, like, if you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to. But the feds will come in, bro. That should go all the way up to the Supreme Court, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, just think, G, if you really did some of the heinous shit that Diddy being accused of, G, you think the prosecutors and these judges and people ain't gonna go like through absurd amounts to see your ass have none of your money, none of the shit that you enjoyed while you was doing these heinous acts? They gonna go through every resource they can to make sure your ass don't have none of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think you gonna have 250 million in Switzerland for you and your kid, for your kids to just make sure you look like a kingpin for the rest of your life, and they be straight riding around in foreigns and like they ain't did nothing. We don't even know if the feds think his kids was a part of this shit. We don't know what the feds think. The feds could think these motherfuckers just as fucking, you feel me? Because y'all grown as hell. Y'all, how long y'all don't know about none of this freak off shit either? All this shit news to his kids too, huh? I ain't gonna lie, G. My daddy, I'm close as hell. I would think I know some certain shit. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't think none of these children ever heard of freaky rumor or was a Dell around a freak off, or you don't think that? These niggas grown as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I find a lot of shit hard to believe when I think too hard, folks. This shit ain't the first time these motherfuckers heard of this wasn't when he got locked up by the feds or got sued by this type of shit. Bro, that wasn't the first time. But when you ain't got no other talents and you just Diddy kids, what the fuck could you say to daddy? Shut the fuck up and go fetch me a fucking drink, son. If I take your fucking allowance, if I take that $1 million I give you a week and give it to your fucking little sister. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of my face. Ain't nobody saying nothing. They at the freak off. This motherfucker Diddy's son was going with Lori. All of a sudden he going with Lori. What the fuck? You niggas had a fucker together probably. I know Lori did some freaky shit. You can't tell me you just went from son to pop and they ain't just say, look, man, you already fucked both of us. Just fuck us together. I ain't gonna lie. Cause a nigga like me, if I'm Diddy and I bump you after my son, but I'm putting it on the table. I ain't gonna lie, I'm Diddy. You obviously, I got so much power. You would fuck with my son, then fuck with his daddy. I knew I could get you to, we could bust you down. For them, folk, like Diddy went and got that, folk. If he was any type of real nigga, he had to put that out there. On phone them. Soon as I see you would go for pops, I gotta, just so my son don't be mad at me. Hey, come on, son. Hey, look, don't worry about it. I'm finna, this bitch ain't shit. We gonna bust her down together, shorty. You know how we do this shit, son. You know how we coming. Bro. Yeah, Kwame, you gotta get back in, bro. This live busting, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. This live busting, folks. But for real though, like you gotta run that, folks. Shout out to NLM, my boy NLM, man. Woo out the bam. For them, low key Zeal, he said he really had the whole world saying that, take that, take that. He really was talking shit on phone them. On phone them, that man real life. I'm telling you, folks. That's our mama and daddy's fault though. All that freaky shit, folks. We see in this day and age, we ain't gonna give a fuck. Y'all let the freaks do freaky shit. All y'all upcoming life, 40 and 50-year-olds. I blame all the 40 and 50-year-olds on this motherfucker. You motherfuckers let these niggas do all this freaky shit, then our generation had to go against all these fucking freak giants, folks. It took this generation for Bill Cosby, Harry Weinstein, P. Diddy, R. Kelly, all the freaks to fall. It took to the 2020 somethings and all that for the freaks to fall, folks. You motherfuckers in the 90s and 2000s, straight bitches on phone them gray and freaks. All y'all assholes open on phone them. I ain't gonna lie. All y'all ass cheeks loose on phone them. That's all I could say, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Phone them gray, folks, cause you niggas ain't do nothing about Diddy. On phone them. You niggas ain't do nothing about R. Kelly or Henry Weinstein, Bill Cosby, nothing. We had to do it, bitch. Y'all let all that freaky shit happen all them fucking years. Now look at what the fuck going on. On phone them, man. Y'all bogus as hell. I told my mama and them that. I'm like, folks, all these freaks that y'all grew up with and I ain't do nothing about, why the fuck we had to do something about it? These niggas were freaky as hell before we was born. We gotta put the freaks on spot on phone. Why the fuck y'all ain't put the freaks on spot? Y'all chilling with the freaks blowing up, becoming the biggest motherfucking idols and the biggest niggas in the world under you motherfuckers. On BD, y'all let all these freaks become some of the biggest fucking moguls that ever lived. And we gotta come around this bitch and fucking put these niggas' feet to the fire. On phone them, niggas. All these niggas that freaks, y'all been freaky all y'all life. Y'all let these motherfuckers be freaky. Not only did y'all let them be freaky, y'all let these motherfuckers get 500 million. The fuck? You motherfuckers not only let these niggas be freaks, but let them be the biggest niggas in the fucking world. Big, powerful ass, filthy rich freaks under y'all fucking administration. On phone them. And we had to bring these fucking big freaks down. We did. So when y'all talking about all these young niggas and hating on the young hoes and shit, remember, we saving the fucking world. We saving the world around this bitch. Get them motherfuckers in their 20s and shit and 30s, the props, because you 40, 50-year-old motherfuckers ain't do shit about it. For them. Ain't do shit. Let all this freaky shit happen, man. All this freaky shit happen. We calling these, you niggas calling these niggas the greatest to ever do it. Hey, all these big ass freaks and hey, these niggas the biggest and best to ever do it. Under these motherfuckers, boy, y'all let these motherfuckers be the biggest niggas ever to do this shit. Oh. All the niggas who was born in the 70s took a hit in the 80s, folks. I ain't gonna lie. If you was born in the early 80s, in the 70s and on back, y'all gotta hold this L, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta hold this L, folks. Y'all gotta hold it, folks. Y'all gotta hold it, folks. You heard it here first. Y'all gotta hold it, folks. So last but not least, I had came across some information, or like I had came across a post on the internet. Say Cheese was he had posted something about JEEZY MULA, man. Real right JEEZY MULA. Supposedly ordered a hit from the feds. The dude ended up his girl getting killed. The actual person who was supposed to be Killed, didn't die. His girl got killed. So quick backstory on MULA, man. So I know MULA. Not only do I know MULA, for I fuck with MULA. Tough. Like, I've been fucking with MULA since like 2014 or 15. I remember when he first came home from a bed. I don't even know what he was booked for. The nigga got up with me, folks, straight out from the pen, folks. And bro, I ain't know who he was or what he was on, folks. But when I went on this page, I seen he was fresh out. He hit me up about, locking in and shit like that. And I seen like I ain't gonna lie. That nigga came home for and was real live checking the bag. He was one of them niggas and he was talking about paying and shit. He went on no fuck with me. I'm one of them niggas. I just came home, man. Ooh, we gonna turn up, cause he could have. Cause I ain't even know at the time. This nigga knew all type of niggas and he was one of them niggas for real, folk, on BD. So he could have been on some, man, look, I'm finna do my thing, man. Like, fuck with me on bro. But he went on none of that. Shorty was on, I'm talking about fresh out. He FaceTime me, folks, showing me 50 blues. I'm like, what the fuck do this nigga do? G on BD folk cracking hard, got doing scamming like a motherfucker. G, I'm talking about. I don't know too many niggas that was scamming, getting as much money as JEEZY, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. That man was. I'm talking about. He was showing shit crazy when as soon as he come home. I'm damn on BD. He fucking him up. He fresh as hell. Jury instantly, like he fucking him up. He'll get booked again. Every time he get booked, G, I don't know what the fuck he even getting booked for. I always assume that it's just more scamming shit or something. He'll get back out even richer. G, come right out, Patty, Cubans, this and that. On my soul, fucking him up. I ain't gonna lie, G. And I was stayed in contact with Shorty. That was my man's on BD. Like, I've been fucking with MULA for 10 years now on BD, folks. Like, that's my shorty on BD. And he never out long enough for me and him to really lock in for him. BD, he be going on his run. Me and him be about to like go crazy before he get booked on stage. That man had did like 2-3 bids since me and him first like locked in with each other, for I ain't gonna lie, for. So now when I see him in the feds, for he's still having his way. He buying jewelry in the feds. Like, I fuck me and folks, like we in contact closely. So I talked to him since he been in feds, even with this shit on video. I done talked to him, for he got his line on for them. So like I'm just waiting on Shorty to come home because I see like he locked in. He come home this time. If he stay on the right track, he could do something. He already that nigga, for he already got everything a motherfucker need him to have. The wolves, he one of the wolves. He locked in with all the right people. He come home and do his thing, they gonna fuck with him on BD. And he not a bitch. He not known as a bitch or nothing. He actually known as a tweaker, folk, on BD. So, like, when I see this shit, G, this shit just like, man, like this shit threw me out, for I ain't gonna lie, cause he been booked so for a minute now. I'm thinking like, shorty at the end of his bid, he gotta be finna touch sometime soon, folk. Man, this man, folk, they talking about this man ordered a hit from the feds, folk, on BD, folk. Like, that shit crazy, folk. Like, damn, folk, that shit like, damn, folk. If they feeling like that, they ain't gonna never let folks out on BD. They ain't gonna let them out, gang. They not finna let folks out if they feel like he did that, folks. On BD, they not finna let him out. I might not never see my homie again, folks, on BD. And before I even like go further, I just want to say like I'm sorry to that young lady that lost her life, man. I don't want to speak about this subject and just talk about MULA, man. I do want to acknowledge the young lady that lost her life, who, like was an innocent bystander in the situation and should still be alive today on phone them. Like, I don't want to go forward without acknowledging her, and I'm praying for her and her family. I'm sorry that this happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to see any women caught up in nigga shit or get the short end of the stick. This is why, like, bro, I swear, like, I will date my bitch, take her on dates, but I'm moving a certain way. I don't just be out at the store and doing just casual shit. Like, we out on date night, we out doing something on this and that. Like, we not finna be just outside when we don't gotta be outside, for bro, trying to, cause like, bro, when you in the streets heavy, for like, I don't even ride with my son, G. Like, on BD, I go A to B with him. We can kick it inside. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a motherfucker pulling up on the side of me thinking they got me and they find this bitch up my son in this car on BD, folks. Like even if I gotta get away, I gotta do 100 down this motherfucker's E-way or do like jackball this bitch while my son in the car. Like, I don't even want that type of shit to happen with a bitch either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go through nothing with a bitch in the car. G, she don't deserve that. With a bitch walking with me or nothing. They don't deserve our karma, bro. And it seems like women always end up with it, folks. They always end up with the karma, folks. They always gotta be the ones who don't make it. We survive, get skinned in the motherfucking ass and all of that, and they get shot in the face 5 times and like dead on arrival, never stood a chance. They get it like they done shot and robbed and killed the motherfucker, folk. Get it the worst way. Never even stood a chance. And that shit be sad, bro. And I got a lot of women in my family, sisters and mama, like, I be sad to see that type of shit. This is why I be telling my sisters, like, gee, y'all fuck with these niggas on y'all time. Don't be out here just, you know what I'm saying, saying a little shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's sad, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of seeing women lose their life with nigga shit on BD. Like, I really am. Like, I hate that for the girls. You know what I'm saying? I hate it, folks. Like, that shit just bad, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, folks. That shit bad, folks. Hey, I said no mod on mod crime here. Now y'all cut it the fuck out. Y'all cut it the fuck out up in here. No showing out in front of company, guys. We keep a united front. Shano. Boy. No. No. Both of y'all stop it now. I don't no neither one of y'all say nothing else to each other. I don't want to see ASAP and Shano comments flying about each other no more. End it there, end conversation right there, folks. Whatever y'all saying is obviously look like a misunderstanding anyway. Leave it alone. Jump in the group chat on IG and voice y'all opinions with one another. No mod on my crime. I'm keeping the peace. Both of y'all lads gonna be in timeout, literally. Don't forget, I can put both of you motherfuckers in timeout too. Imagine me having to step in and put these motherfuckers in timeout like they my children. That's crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, man. I swear to God, y'all crazy, man. Man, I swear, Silver War, you see it, dog? Hey, Audio said, we gonna celebrate like it's our birthday on BD, folks. On BD, folks. Kwame Young, folks. Shout out to folks. He said, yeah, I definitely got to spin back on this one. I was missing at work, man. Yeah, spin back, folks. Don't go nowhere. Earn A13 say, pass me the baby yours, son, on 4 them grade. You know that man with the kids was involved, folks. You know 4 them kids did something freaky, folks. I ain't gonna lie. They did something freaky, folks. I ain't going, folks. I know they did something freaky, folks. I think that boy DHOP a chief, man. On 4 them, we fuck the Ravens. We belting their ass. I'm gonna just, before I even get off here, I just want to start some bullshit real quick. Fuck the Ravens, man. Just the team, not the fans. I love the fans. I rock with y'all, G. I just don't fuck with the team because people keep wanting to make them be the Chiefs' rival. So now I got to turn my snake up on these niggas on BD. I can't like Lamar and root for the Ravens or want them to succeed if niggas steady trying to make them my #1 enemy. I'm finna start treating y'all as like I treat the Bengals. And I like the Baltimore more than the Bengals. But they want to keep making Baltimore like the all our arch rivals, even though y'all keep ending with losses and getting y'all last belted and seeing that leather get laid. I'm not finna support y'all. So now I'm finna treat the Ravens football team as they was like Jaro City or something. And fuck y'all. And we own that. Fuck. And we'll lay some more leather right now if we play again. Fuck is you talking about? We'll lay some more leather on them. If we play right now, all them 100-yard games Derrick Henry has had, what he do with the Chiefs? Clamp. Niggas ain't running no 100-yard games on the Chiefs. That shit over with. On BDN, we sticky in coverage. Now what's up? What up? Fuck is you talking about? Nigga Trent McDuffie lock up Zay Flowers. Nigga, he like when he sees Zay. That's barbecue chicken alert. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? We blitz shit, nigga. Shout out Steve Spagnola, nigga. On phone, we put Lamala ass in the fucking blender, man. On phone them, man. Y'all know what's up. On phone them, man. Stop playing. We just got DHOP. Now all them we got two middle of the field guys. Catch DHOP gonna catch every ball. Pack throw this way. I bet he don't have a drop. You know what I'm saying? We got more killers that's coming through, folks. Pacheco will be back soon. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood Brown gonna be ready by the playoffs. Xavier Worthy still cooking. Travis gonna boot up. You niggas, folk. That Baltimore defense, that shit. That shit. Barbecue chicken, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I never thought I'd see that with a Baltimore defense, nigga. That shit sweet, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And y'all lost last year and y'all had the better defense, even though the Chiefs defense was second in the league. Y'all had the best defense, y'all still lost, nigga. Now y'all got that weak ass defense, nigga, on phone. The Chiefs gonna drop 30 on y'all last and y'all ain't gonna score more than 10. All the motherfucking touchdowns, Lamar throwing all that shit, him and Derrick Henry do it against the Chiefs. Fuck, that's the only team that niggas comparing y'all to and sending y'all away any fucking way. You had one fucking job after you got Derrick Henry, nigga. Beat the Chiefs, nigga. All these other games. Then you turn around and lost to the fucking Raiders after that. So I don't even want to hear none of this shit, bro. You lost to the Chiefs and the Raiders, bro. You gotta beat Detroit to erase that Raiders loss. I don't give no fuck how y'all slice that. You gotta Detroit, the only other team left in football that you could beat after losing to the Raiders, and the nigga be like, all right, okay, that Raiders shit was a fluke, folks. You can't beat the Seahawks or beat some of the teams you've been beat. You can't beat Buffalo for and think that erased that Raiders loss, folks. On BD, Buffalo not good either, folks. Call him Jay said, tell you ain't a real Chiefs fan. I am a real Chiefs fan, bro. I've been rooting for the Chiefs since Mahomes got drafted, bro. I watched college football. I watched Mahomes play in college. I watched them Texas A&M games. I watched him and Baker throw for 800 yards apiece. I've been watching sports a long time, bro. Like I've been supporting Pat on BD. So when he got drafted to the NFL, I supported him in the NFL on BD. I knew what Pat was gonna do. I remember his first Super Bowl, nigga. Ordered chicken. I was young, folks. I wasn't even doing this. I had a whole Super Bowl party of my own to watch Pat and the Chiefs beat San Francisco, boy. On phone them. Like I've been supporting Shorty on BD. I mean, I watched him in Texas Tech them blow them out. I mean, I watched Texas Tech in Oklahoma, folks. I watched that game, folks. On BD. Like, I always rooted for the Chiefs. I'm a real Chiefs fan. I've been rooting with them since Pat got drafted. On BD, I rooted with them even the year Pat didn't play on phone them. Because I knew what he was going to do. I knew what Shorty was capable of on phone them. And that was my team. And when he got in the game and won an MVP, I'm like, yeah, he validating everything. Why would I be another? He doing it. Then the next year after the MVP won a Super Bowl. He been producing. He's the one who done things since day one. You know what I'm saying? Lamar, 2-time MVP and all that, just like Pat. He don't got no rings and things, bro. And he lose to the nigga He lose to him, folks. You gotta beat that man, bro. Cause with 2 MVPs, bro, we obviously know Lamar is a good regular season quarterback. You got 2 MVPs, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 MVPs, bro. We know what you can do in the regular season. Outside of beat the Chiefs, we know you can do whatever you want to in the regular season. But at the end of the day, folks, at the end of the day, we judging you against your own success now. It ain't enough just being good in the regular season. We know you could do that. You got 2 MVPs. It ain't enough to be the #1 seed. We know you can do that. It ain't enough to get to the AFC Championship game. We know you can do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But beat the Chiefs and beat them in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You say, okay, you're a real Mahomes fan. Can't be mad at that, but it's real Chiefs K right now. For L. Ravens Nations for L. Yeah, I'm a Mahomes guy, bro. And I'm a Lamar guy, too. When it was a clear cut that he was like, they wasn't fucking with the Chiefs, I could support Lamar. I had to treat Joe Burrow like I'm treating Lamar. But I don't even got to waste time talking about Joe Burrow no more, and he playing great this year. But he don't even deserve to be mentioned with the Chiefs, the Bengals right now. So the world and everybody trying to find a different rival, and you motherfuckers is y'all. I guess that everybody's settled on the Ravens, who lost to the Chiefs in week 1 with the acquisition of Derrick Henry. Like, I don't understand, like, why do people think that, like, when the Chiefs do shit to Baltimore, it's a fluke? It's not a fluke, bro. It's not a fluke, gang. When y'all lost to them in the AFC Championship game, everybody blamed it on, oh, they didn't run the ball, oh, they should have gave it to they should have ran the ball more. But Lamar got 2 MVPs. You telling me the reason y'all lost is because y'all took the ball out of y'all 2-time MVP hand? Imagine the Chiefs saying we should have ran the ball more when they got Pat on their team, folks. We lost because we didn't stick to our identity. We should have gave it to our running back more. This nigga got 2 MVPs. You can't trust him to win a game? You know what I'm saying? You can't trust him to win a game? You talking about you should have put it in your running back hand. Why? This nigga making $270 million. He got 2 MVPs. What did you? I don't get it. So now this year y'all get Derrick Henry, and on BD, all of a sudden, this supposed to be what's going to clap the Chiefs. Then we play Derrick Henry. He get 46 yards. We bust y'all ass again, folks, on BD. And now they talking about some, because of what y'all did to these other teams who not the Chiefs. The Chiefs done played a harder schedule than y'all, too. And they 6-0. And y'all lost to the Raiders after losing to the Chiefs. And y'all 4-2. Why is y'all being mentioned with us, folks? On BD, folks. Why? Why? Every time we play y'all, we clamp y'all ass up and make it hard for you niggas. On BD, why the fuck would y'all think it'll be any different, bro? It's not gonna be no different, bro. We steady beating the shit out of y'all. Y'all think this shit, like, that's like Buffalo, folks. Like, Buffalo keep losing and they getting worse. Why the fuck would y'all think y'all gonna beat the Chiefs? Why would y'all think y'all gonna beat the Chiefs, bro? The Chiefs keep getting better, and y'all all keep getting worse because the Chiefs beating y'all at they worst. Like, y'all don't even beat the Chiefs when they at they worst. Because just like every other team, the Chiefs have years or stretches when they at they worst too. And you niggas be at y'all best when the Chiefs be at they worst. And y'all lose still. You can't beat how the best offense, the second best offense in the league behind the Cowboys last year, best defense in the league, period, last year. Best running game in the league last year. MVP quarterback last year. Play the Chiefs and get belted. What the fuck? You got worse this year. You lost Patrick Queen, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lost some good offensive linemen, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lost some pieces on that defense, bro. So why would you think that y'all gonna be better, folks? Why? Because the Chiefs defense even better. They clamping up shit, bro. Niggas is having a hard day playing the Chiefs. Y'all see it with the Ravens. It was tough. Derrick Henry ass couldn't find a hole all night. No Diddy, folks. I ain't gonna lie. He couldn't find a hole all night. Couldn't find it, folks. BD. And now we got D-Hop. I swear to God, I'm mad that Rashee Rice injury is year end. I wish he could have came back week 17, any week of this year or this season. But if we can go all the way to the Super Bowl, he wouldn't be ready. And I'm just mad at that because, him Worthy and Travis Kelce were and Hollywood Brown and all that, bro. I swear to God, the Chiefs, if the Chiefs had help, the Chiefs would have the best wide receiver room in the league. I ain't gonna lie. Think about it. If all the people that play for the Chiefs was healthy, they had the best wide receiver room in the league right now. You will have Mecole Hardman and Juju Smith-Schuster on the sideline, and these niggas getting open too. You will have Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, and D-Hop. And we ain't even mentioned Kelce and Noah Gray and the other tight end, big pass catchers, Justin Watson. Like, we ain't even mentioning these people, folks. Like, bro, the Chiefs, Pacheco come back. You see how Kareem Hunt look, folks? Now, and even the little boy, the rookie, the white boy Steele, he fumbled a little too much, but I like him when he running. I like it. So now when Pacheco come back, nigga might have the best running back room in the league. Folks, I ain't gonna lie. Kareem Hunt and Pacheco back-to-back running hard, hitting niggas, having cock crashes like that. Man, bro, who gonna want to tackle them niggas, G? You gotta hit Pacheco, then you gotta hit Kareem Hunt. You gotta go back. Now the fullback rookie coming through that bitch. Wow! Laying leather. Come on, folks. I ain't gonna lie, G. Like, y'all talking about the Ravens, folks. Who the fuck gonna fuck with them? Because, yeah, I know y'all gonna say that's a hot take about that best running back room, right? But who the fuck gonna be... We don't even know when Christian McCaffrey coming back, so him and Jordan Mason being a 1-2 punch, that ain't gonna happen. This nigga don't have a specific game that they got him coming back on, bro. He said he was on all IR. This motherfucker don't look like he is gonna play at all this season, folks. So who else? Who else got a better running back room? You gonna say the Baltimore Ravens do? Why? Because of Derrick Henry, who can't put up 50 yards against the Chiefs? Because Kareem Hunt coming off the couch, putting up a honey bun on niggas. So I ain't gonna lie, folks. The Lions gonna get a belt too, folks. Oh, I ain't gonna, no. The Lions running back room is the best. I ain't gonna lie. The Lions running back, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Them boys. Yeah. Y'all right about that. Y'all right about that. Y'all right about that. Woo! Them niggas over there, fool. I swear to God, they different. They different, fool. Fuck the Bills. They not doing shit. The Bills, hey, fuck whoever says something about the Bills, folks. He said they got the best wide receiver room. Detroit? Nah. They do got Williams. They got Amon-Ra St. Brown. They got... Who else they got over there? They got Amon-Ra. I know both of they running backs catch it out the backfield, though. So, them like two receivers, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Sam Laporta, but Sam Laporta is a tight end for on BD. Sam Laporta a baller, too, on BD. Sam Laporta a baller, but he tight end. I'm not talking about a tight end. I already know they got Sam Laporta, folks, on BD, but he's not a receiver, but he is a pass catcher and he's a baller. So I guess we can count him. But they just got Tim Patrick, but I'm not sure. I'm saying, like, oh, Tim Patrick, woo! You seen that route? No. You know what I'm saying? Not J-Mo either, folks. Jahmyr Gibbs like that, though. You know what I'm saying? But the Chiefs wide receiver room is better, folks. If Rashee Rice was healthy, it'll be Rashee Rice. It'll be Hollywood Brown. It'll be DHOP and Xavier Worthy, folks. Juju and Mecole Hardman, folks. BD. Oh, wait. The Eagles definitely got they two top-heavy monsters, folks. The Eagles do got Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. They do, folks. They do. But I hold them kind of to the standard I hold Baltimore to. Do it on the Chiefs. Beat the Chiefs in a fucking Super Bowl since you saw them roll like that. But look, y'all, I love y'all, man. Look, I'm finna get off here. We gonna do story time later. I'll see y'all in a while, man. I'm phoning. I'll see y'all in a minute. Love you, smooches.